What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Tarot Magic. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and hit the like button or commented on my channel. It really helps the channel to grow and it is much appreciated. So today I want to do a love reading because love makes the world go round and I'm a lover, not a fighter. Also, well, I will fight you if I have to. It reminds me of that meme. I'm like eating my hair. 1 second. Yeah, the lip gloss. That meme that says, they call me Gillette because I'm the best a man can get. Also, I will cut you. It's a joke. I'm not going to really cut you, so relax. But all right, Spirit. What do we need to know about love today for the collective? Setting the intention to bring the love into this reading. We want to know about love. When is it coming? Who might it be? Who might our true love be? I have a feeling, tolerance. I have a feeling that Spirit is going to surprise you. Surprise me. If you are single, you're not trying to manifest any one specific person. You're trying to manifest the perfect person for you. So you might not know who that is. You might have never met them, but prepare to be surprised. There was one woman, I can't remember her name. She's a writer like me, but she was married to a billionaire or something. I think they're divorced now, but she just knew. She's like, I knew that he was just right around the corner, that I was going to meet him. And she did. It obviously didn't work out forever. I mean, I look at relationships as absolutely none of them last forever, because even if it does last, someone dies first, right? So, I mean, that's kind of sad. It's not really the way that you should look at things, maybe. But it kind of puts things in perspective, you know? Like, enjoy it while it's there. Love them while they're available to be loved. And it's working for both of you, you know? And then, you know, maybe you learn the lessons and you move on and I don't know, you know. But while that person is there, love them with your whole heart, you know? Because you never know when we will take our last breath. Not to be morbid or anything, but after I lost my son, it kind of put things in perspective. Like all these stupid games and people that are like materialistic and all, none of that stuff matters. It just doesn't. All right, harmony. You're able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Okay, so if you're looking to manifest love, you can start by feeling love in every situation, pouring love into with everything. Okay, pour your love, and let's say you're making dinner for your family. You pour that love into the meal, and then your family's like, wow, this tastes so amazing. Or you're pouring your love into your work and you make it a raise. Cause and effect. Right. Whatever you pour love into, you will get more, you will get back what you put out. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. That's right. You know, sometimes people say, oh, I don't believe in karma. Well, you know, you don't have to believe in it for it to exist. And really what it is just cause and effect. You do this, you get this outcome. So if you really pour love into every situation, then that's what you get back. Love. Love. If you want to count how many times I've said love already in this video, rewind. Rewind. Love, 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 love. I love it. Anyway. I've had this eclipse season has been like really crazy for me because I feel like this weight is lifted off. Something shifted. I don't know what. I mean, I'm doing the same thing. But yeah, I feel good. All right, what else, Spirit? I feel good. Oh, fear of responsibility. A fear of responsibility may be holding you back from fully pursuing your dreams. Look deep within yourself and face your fears. Are you running from failure, or are you even more afraid of your own potential? So someone here is fearing stepping up and taking responsibility for something. And if you look, it's like the heart, it's like burning. This person could be heartbroken, maybe because something that they did caused some situation that they did not want, but for some reason they have not stepped up and taken responsibility. They're fearing it, which the opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference, but fear is also the opposite of love. So bad timing. Okay, timing is as essential as action. You may feel ready, but the universe has a bigger picture in mind. Release urgency and allow the unfolding to occur at the perfect time, ensuring all conditions support your success. Okay, so maybe it's just not the right time for this person to take responsibility, or for you to step up and take responsibility. I don't know who we're talking to yet, but they definitely need to overcome their fears surrounding this. But something that they did, cause and effect, the effect was not something that they were happy about. Passionately aligned. The universe supports work that brings joy, meaning, and fulfillment to your life. Let your passions guide your path and have faith that the rewards will follow. This is what I was talking about, like pouring love into everything you do. And look, she has got the green heart chakra opened. She's pouring love into everything that she does. This could be about your career. While this person has the opposite, a closed off heart chakra. So it's burning and they're fearing. Maybe they're fearing opening their heart. I don't know how to say it. Catastrophizing. I don't know how you say that. It's like, I know how to say catastrophic, but it's like a big word. Okay. Okay. One more. Catastrophizing. I know how to say catastrophic, but I don't even know if the catastrophizing is that a word? Is that even a word? Don't know, don't care. I'm gonna look it up, actually. I have the Merriam-Webster app, and you can look up the word, or you can speak. You hit the little microphone thing, and you can speak the word, and it'll come up with it. And then there's a little thing that's speaker where you can hit that, and it'll pronounce it for you. Because, some words are not pronounced like what we thought. I'm gonna look that one up, if I remember. Hopefully. One more. Okay. Conscious creator. Be clear about the life you desire. Write it down, visualize it, and feel it as though it's already here. The universe responds to precise, unwavering intentions. So I feel like I'm talking to, not to this fear of responsibility person, but this person is somehow involved. I'm feeling Empress energy. Like, check out the reading I did yesterday, or a couple days ago. You are pouring love into everything that you do, and you are consciously creating the life that you desire. You are writing it down, visualizing it, and speaking it as if it already exists. And you are, oh, look at this guy. He's painting with his eyes closed. You are pouring love into everything that you do. Even if it's just writing down your intentions and what you manifest, you're just, your heart chakra is very open and you're aligned. You're passionately aligned. Family healing. As you cultivate peace within your family, whether through direct healing or by releasing attachment, you bring harmony to your energetic field. You are here to create a new legacy of love, abundance, and higher purpose. And then underneath that, we have radiating love. Okay. So I feel like there's something, you need to either heal something with a family member, but oftentimes it's very difficult to do. So you just have to release your attachment to them. I mean, family is one of the hardest to release, set up boundaries with, because a lot of people have this limiting belief that, Ma familia. Blood is thicker than water, all that crap. No, toxic is toxic, okay? And you do not have to put up with family members that are toxic or they're holding you back or something like that. And the sooner that you learn this, the easier your life will be. And it is sad, it is hard, but sometimes you just have to cut someone off. Giving and receiving. Maybe you're giving too much and not receiving enough. I've been guilty of that myself. But I feel like the family healing could be for this person fearing responsibility, fearing taking responsibility. And maybe it's something that their family got them caught up in. And, instead of having integrity and doing the right thing, they did something they shouldn't have because it was their family. Ma familia. That toxic BS crap. Yeah. Anyways. What else? What else do we do know today? It's Russian accent time. It's Russian accent time. I'm sorry. I'm a little rusty on my Russian accent. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know for this love reading? Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Open up. This is like... I think this is like the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. So the Four of Pentacles is usually like, the drawing is holding the pentacle over his heart, and they're closed off to her heart. So this is kind of like the opposite of that. It's asking this person that's fearing responsibility. I feel like it's a message for this person that's fearing their family that got them in a bind. They don't want to take responsibility. They're going to need to, and they're going to need to open up. And yeah, they're going to need to share something about what happened with this passionately aligned person that already has an open heart chakra. Okay. Confront. Yes, this is like the moon card. They need to confront their fears. They need to open up about something. This is literally keeps coming out in almost every reading. It's like really driving me crazy, but this is what Spirit wants you to know. Which is, I'm just here to deliver the message. Share the love. This is like the Three of Cups. Yeah. So, okay. Someone is being asked to open up. Take responsibility for something. Love abounds. It's like the Ace of Cups. Okay. So this person, look at the imagery. This person that's passionately aligned has a very open heart chakra. This Ace of Cups is giving me like kind of an anointed energy. I feel like this person is aligned with a new love. Oh, and look, there's an eye in the heart. So, I'm just going to say this is you, this passionately aligned person, this anointed energy. Ace of Cups can also Ace of Cups can also represent someone who's anointed. Awaiting results. So this is like the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe you're awaiting results. You're waiting for this love to this Ace of Cups. But Spirit says you're passionately aligned with it. Okay, your heart is open, and you're the conscious creator. You have been, the overall energy is harmony. You've been pouring love into everything that you do. Your life reflects harmony and peace, so you're ready for this Ace of Cups. I don't know if it's this open up person that's fearing responsibility. We shall see. What is this conscious creator? Embrace. Okay. So this is like the world energy. And then we've got on the bottom of the deck, teach, which is the Hierophant. So the world can mean like success. It can also mean the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new one. This is telling you, or someone, whoever this message is for, to embrace this conscious creator. I mean, look at the colors on this. Embrace your conscious creating, and I don't know if this person does open up to you too. Listen to what they say, like embrace it, and like I feel like you are both. This is like a Hierophant energy. You're both going to learn something from it. But this person, the Nine of Swords, they're really struggling with. They're fearing this for some reason. Okay, their family got them in a boatload of trouble. To something. Yeah. This person ghosted you? Okay. Oh, maybe there was a snake in their family? There was a snake in their family that switched the story around. They were the snake, but they said you were the snake or something, yeah. Lord have mercy. Okay. This is your Get Your Shit Together deck by Mystic Beauty. Got on Etsy. Like I said, I always support the readers that have helped me, that are... Okay, this one wants to come out. I'm coming back. I'm not going to let you get away again. I'm going to make it up to you, I promise. Okay. This person may be fearing their responsibilities, but they're going to make it up to you. They're coming back. They're not going to let you get away again. But they're somehow fearing this, like, opening up for some reason. I don't know why. They would fear opening up to someone who's anointed and passionately aligned, a conscious creator. Okay. But, each their own. We all have our fears. What else? Obsessed. Okay. Maybe they're obsessed with you, or you're obsessed with them. Who knows? Love offer. Okay. This is the mask. That's funny. Maybe they were... our love is like a red, red rose, and I am a little thorny. That's funny. That's funny. So maybe this person was wearing a mask before, and maybe this is what they're kind of like fearing, that they've let it go on so long that they are obsessed. It's like, okay, yeah, they know that you're the real blessing. And they're fearing taking responsibility because they did something. They were petty. Petty. Petty's a funny word. Okay, what is this? Love abounds. But this could be your new love. I mean, they're coming in with a love offer. They're obsessed. Which is not always a good thing, but cold-hearted. Okay. Whoa. Maybe in the past they were cold-hearted to you for some reason. Struggling, handouts. I don't know what that means. Maybe they were cold-hearted because they were not in a place financially where they could be a provider, if we're talking about a man, which that came up in one of our other readings because it just happens. Someone is about to pop up on you, but they're ready now. They're coming. Oh. Nymphomaniac, orgies, threesomes, buying sex, rough sex, anal sex. Whoa. I didn't want to see that. But they're just about to pop up on you. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't call beforehand, but I'm sure they have a good reason. Haunted by my decisions. Yeah, they ghosted you, but now they're haunted. Gotcha. Oh, what is this embrace world card? I do not want to see this card again. Okay, just it. I mean, maybe that's what they were engaging in. And they were just like, they need your forgiveness for something. Who doesn't love a little rough sex every once in a while? The orgies, threesomes, though, no. Thank you. I mean, not for me. To each their own. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. No, thank you. Okay. Blame game. Okay. So, they may be coming in. They may be, like, blaming it on their family. Meanwhile, you're radiating love. But, The simple fact is like something happened, they did something, and it cause and effect. Something, I don't know what you want to do with that. I want you to share your blessings with me, even though I didn't help you manifest it. Oh. They see you in this anointed, passionately aligned energy, and yeah. They ghosted you. They're haunted by you. They need to take responsibility for something, but they left you hanging. Maybe you were struggling. They were cold-hearted. You were struggling, and they could have helped you, and they did not. But now they want you to share your blessings with them. Oh. This came out in the reading the other day. Not from this deck, from a different deck. Yeah. Wow. You belong to me. I really don't give AF about them. Oh, okay. So they went with someone else. They're angry. Oh. Maybe they got a karmic pregnant. Maybe they got something else from the karmic. They're angry. Okay. They're not going to let you get away, though, but I don't know with that. I mean, maybe they chose someone else. Hopefully they're not going to pop up on you before they break up with this pregnant karmic. This trashy karmic. Okay. Let me just get a couple more. Let's get 3 more, Spirit. So I'm just trying to get an idea of what's happening here. They're going to look like a jackass. I mean, be very careful if someone comes to you and is blaming it on everyone else, okay? Because they're fearing taking responsibility. They're going to need to own up to it. They should tell you what happened. There is probably other people to blame, but they also need to take responsibility for what, I don't know what happened here, but be very careful if they come in victim mode and this happened, that happened, and it's okay to, they're going to open up to you. I would listen to them. You'll definitely you'll learn something. You'll learn some information. Ooh, love potion. This could be why they're obsessed. They did a love spell on you. Well, yeah, make sure they take responsibility for whatever their part in whatever. Let me just get 3 more, please, Spirit. Catfish. So maybe someone catfished them, or they catfished you. They didn't tell you who they really were. Oh, but this is your kingdom spouse. Okay. A spiritual marriage is where 2 individuals share a deep emotional and spiritual bond that transcends legal or physical aspects. It's based on mutual respect, shared values, and often a belief in predestined connection, focusing on emotional intimacy and spiritual growth. So this is your kingdom spouse. This is why they're obsessed with you. They're not going to let you go. But they need to take responsibility for this catfish things. That they presented themselves in a way that was not who they were. Kind of access denied. Blocked. Maybe you block this person. Maybe this is why they're going to pop up on you. Let's just get one more. Ooh, venomous Black Widow. Oh, okay. Be very careful with that. Still in love with you. Okay. So maybe, I don't really see, oh yeah, I did see on the bottom of the deck, they don't care about the other person. Maybe they got together with a Black Widow. I don't know. This is scary. But this is your kingdom spouse, so it's kind of like your, or maybe they're venomous. Maybe your own kingdom spouse is out to get you. I don't know. I feel like you are still in love with them, or they're still in love with you. I don't know. It's just okay. I'm not really getting like a third party energy as much as I'm just getting like something happened. They did something. They're fearing taking responsibility. It has something to do with their family or someone they had a family with, or Maybe the family they grew up in are, they were taught to be jackass. Or maybe they were abused, so they were acting out of unhealed childhood trauma or something like that. But they're about to pop up on you. They're going to make a love offer. They're a little bit thorny. That's funny. Wow, it's really taken them quite a long time to get this, because they're really afraid. I don't know what they're afraid of, but I really do feel like, even though they left you hanging, they want to share your blessings with you. But I feel like you would possibly share your blessings with someone. I mean, you are like a loving, giving person. You are passionately aligned, but you're not going to be sharing your blessings with this. You're not going to be sharing your blessings with someone who won't take responsibility, who won't do the healing. No. We're not doing that. The cycle would be over if that's the case. I mean, if they're willing to be a conscious creator with you and do healing work, Four of Swords, yeah, like I said, healing work. Do the healing, the necessary healing. I'm getting like a lot of childhood trauma picking up on. So, a Justice. Could be a Libra involved. And Two of Cups. Yeah, I mean, we will act out of our childhood trauma and make the worst decisions until we actually heal it. And it doesn't happen overnight, but at least acknowledging that you need to heal it, that you need to heal something with family members or release attachments to them is the first step. Just admitting, I need to heal from my childhood trauma. I need to cut off these toxic family members. That is the beginning. You have to accept that. Fear of responsibility. You have to accept that responsibility, that is up to you. Whatever happened to you in childhood is always, it's unfortunate, but after age 30, you can't blame it on your parents anymore. After age 30, it's like up to, I don't know where I came up with that, but my sister and I have been saying that for years. After age 30, it is your responsibility to do your own healing. What happened to you in your childhood is what happened to you, but it's up to you to heal it, okay? No one's going to do it for you. And it starts by cutting off and releasing attachment to any family members that are abusive. And it doesn't matter who it is. It's got to go. Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this person sailed away from you and now they would like to sail back and open up. Okay. Seven of Cups in the reverse. So they could have been confused in the past, or there was an illusion spun, or they wanted their options. They are not confused anymore. They know what they have to do. You know what you have to do. That if they want their kingdom spouse that they're still in love with, and you're still in love with them, then they got to do something about it. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is like an emotionally manipulative, insecure woman. Maybe they opened up to this person and it was the wrong person to open up to. Page of Swords. This could be like a baby mama. Oh, they went back to a baby mama. A distorted feminine. Okay. Well, yeah. Oh, and now they're very burdened. And they're just spying on you. I mean, I do understand that, though. I mean, if you have children with someone, but I never did that. I walked away. I knew it wasn't going to work, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. No sense keeping going back. But, Knight of Swords in the reverse. So this is like, I don't know, actually. Some verbal attack maybe that happened in the past. Page of Wands. Maybe they're going to send you a message. They're going to tell you about this. Maybe there's a child involved. They did something impulsive and reckless in the past. I don't know. Eight of Swords in the reverse. So maybe they've been up in their head, this feeling of responsibility. They definitely are. They're struggling with, like, facing their fears, which I don't think approaching this passionately aligned person that's your kingdom spouse. I don't know why that's so scary. Scary. But it is. Scary. Oh my God, she's so scary. He's so scary. Okay, what is this love about? You scared them. Okay. Whatever. A star in reverse. Star in reverse, yeah. Ooh. So this is like not getting your wishes fulfilled. Maybe if it's a kingdom spouse, you were like, this is my, true love. And it was your wish fulfillment. You didn't get your wish fulfillment. This could also be they were unhealed. Yeah. Emperor in reverse. This is like, this is your divine masculine that was like not in divine masculine energy. The Emperor in reverse could also be like, I'm not getting like a controlling tyrant from this. It could also be someone who's dealing with paternity issues. So they went back to baby mama only to find out the baby is not theirs. Oh, yeah. This has come up in a couple of readings. Okay, the Hierophant. Maybe they married this person. Oh God, no. Well, like I said though, the kingdom spouse thing, it supersedes any marriage in the physical 3D realm, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Maybe that's what they're afraid of doing, because they know it's going to cause a SHIT storm with their family, her family, the whole 9 yards, but whatever. Not your problem. You're just over here consciously pouring love into everything that you do. That's all. Real simple. The Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay, so this is like seeing something from a different perspective. Hangman is also kind of like stuck somewhere. I feel like they're getting themselves unstuck. They found out they're not the child's father or something like that. And the world in reverse, there was no success over there, but there's also, the cycle's still open with you. I mean, you're the kingdom spouse. You would at least have to have a conversation and be like, okay, let's not be kingdom spouses. I don't know how that works, really, but it's giving me like a twin flame vibe, but I don't know. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, okay, so they had been up in their head. They're finally free. This is like major unstuck energy, okay? They got themselves unstuck. Like, I'm getting like this, like, get out of jail free card. It's like, you are not the father, like Maury Povich. But wherever they were, it was not wish fulfillment. But they're still in fear about something. Approaching you for some reason is really scaring them. Scary. But this is a major, like, unstuck energy. Like, ooh, like, get out of jail free card. Like, they're free. They're free. So right now, maybe they're afraid because they're going to look like this. But who cares? Just get it over with. Like, rip the Band-Aid off. We can all move on with our lives. Oh, Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's some sneaky behavior going on. They're going to have to tell you about. They catfished you. Maybe they were married this whole time. Maybe they were married the whole time. You didn't know. Well, this is awkward. Death in reverse. It's not over, though. Well, this is awkward. Didn't see that coming, huh? What is this embrace? Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. They want to come back. They're coming back. They're about to pop up on you. Yes. Two of Cups. Okay. The Hermit. Yes, someone could be a Virgo involved in this situation, but they have had they are now listening to their inner guidance, and they've had something revealed to them. Maybe they were wearing a mask before, or they were kind of cloaking themselves, but now their higher guidance is going, go talk to them. Maybe not in a whispering kind of way. Four of Wands. I mean, this did come up in reverse, but this could be like a twin connection. This is something that is going to be a stable, committed something or other. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, I always see that as my wife card because the Pentacles are like committed, you know? So what's the advice? Let me get 3 cards for advice. I get really warm when I'm channeling. I get really warm right now. What else? 3 cards. King of Wands in reverse. How is that advice, Spirit? Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. I'm getting like, you don't need to take action. You don't need to be the one in your masculine energy taking action. You need to let them come to you when they're ready. Yeah. Because, yeah, 7 of Wands. I mean, you may have your boundaries up to this person, especially when they just pop up on you after being cold-hearted, okay? But this person is also in the middle of, you know, putting up some boundaries with some family, and they're, you know, they've been released from this prison of whatever, you know, maybe someone was binding them. They've been freed. Oh, yeah, Tower. They're dealing with the Tower right now. So you don't need to take action. Just let them come to you. They've had an epiphany, an awareness. Look, Page of Wands. Maybe that this child is not theirs. They were with someone that was not their love, not their true love. Temperance in reverse. This is like a Sagittarius energy, balanced, Earth Angel, divine timing. This situation left them all out of balance, out of sort. Yeah. Cause and effect. I mean, you know, okay. They are dealing with something right now, though. So, they've had an epiphany. They've had a Tower moment. Maybe they've had to bring the Tower moment to the family. Which, that's why this as advice is like, you as this conscious creator, passionately aligned, love abounds person, you do not need to be the one in your masculine energy taking action. Wands are actions. Wait till they take action. So that's good. So good. Okay. You just keep consciously creating. Let them clean up this Tower mess. I don't know what's happening. Keep pouring love into everything that you do. They need to face their fears. They have a lot of fear surrounding something. I don't know. I want you today, tomorrow, and for the rest of my life. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. This is the first card that came back. I'm coming back. I'm not going to let you get away again. I'm going to make it up to you, I promise. Aww. Pillow talk. Okay. This is sexy time. Ooh. Adultery. Maybe they committed adultery with you because you didn't know that they were married, right? Guard your heart. Okay, Spirit is asking you to guard your heart. Make sure that whatever this situation was is really over, because like cause and effect, no, you don't want to have that bad karma. Oh, I just got a pinch in my eye for some reason. Safety. Be careful. Safety first. Yeah. You're going to need to guard your heart. We did see the 7 of Wands. Where is it? I don't know. But you are going to need to, I mean, you're passionately aligned with love and you're consciously creating. So, you know, make sure this person owns up to it. You get the full truth. You make sure that they earn your trust. Earn back your trust. New connection. Okay? No more tears. You might choose a new connection. You might just be like, I don't know. You know? What are you afraid of? Spirit is asking, this is the person that's afraid. I don't understand what your darkest fears are, what you're afraid of, why you're afraid of taking responsibility. I mean, it looks like this is your kingdom spouse. Has a very open heart chakra. They're, whatever. See you soon, since you're going to pop up on this person. Call me now. They're going to call you. Oh, there's a narcissist involved. Maybe they're a narcissist. Maybe you'll pick the new connection. Yeah. They're turning back around. They're coming back around. Yeah. Fake. Oh, no. Your kingdom spouse is a fake narcissist thinking of you. Well, be careful. Bliss. Sin. Uh-huh. The key to my heart. One more. Passion. Okay, selfish. On the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, you're going to need to spend some time. You know, you're going to be very careful. This person comes back. You are going to guard your heart. You're going to make sure that this is not someone that is attached to someone else. You're going to make sure that they're real. They're not a narcissist, and that they're not selfish. You're going to make sure that they don't have addiction issues. And this is what you are looking for. So, you know, either they commit or they can take a hike. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. So that is your love reading. I hope that helps someone. And hopefully, excuse me, this person will overcome their fears and go get that kingdom spouse. And you just keep consciously creating with your heart open. And yeah, make sure that it's not just based on passion, and take it from there. I hope this reading helps someone. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.